Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of Canadian-American military and defense history. Did you know these two neighbors have a history filled with surprising showdowns and incredible cooperation? Today, we're counting down 20 surprising facts that shaped this unique relationship. From old rivalries to modern alliances, we've got it all covered. So, grab a seat and let's get started on this educational journey. In complex relationships in the world, the one between Canada and the United States. They're neighbors, allies, and sometimes friendly rivals. But how much do we really know about what goes on between them? We've dug up 20 fascinating facts about their political relationship that might just surprise you. Let's get started. First up, the most famous fact of all. The Canada-US border is the longest international border in the world, stretching over 8,800 kilometers. And here's the kicker. It's also the longest undefended border. This peaceful boundary is a powerful symbol of the trust between the two nations. Now let's rewind the clock a bit. Both countries share a common origin story, having been part of the British Empire. This shared colonial heritage laid the groundwork for similar legal systems, political structures, and even a common language, shaping their relationship from the very beginning. But it wasn't always peaceful. The War of 1812 saw both sides invade each other's territory. American forces burned York, which is now Toronto, and in retaliation, British forces, including Canadian militia, burned Washington, D.C. It was a messy conflict that ultimately helped solidify Canadian identity. Following that war, something remarkable happened. The Rush-Bagot Treaty of 1817 and the Treaty of 1818 led to the complete demilitarization of the Great Lakes and the border. This decision was a turning point, setting the stage for over 2 centuries of peace. Another key historical event was the American Revolution. After the war, thousands of American colonists who remained loyal to the British Crown, known as United Empire Loyalists, fled north. They resettled in what would become Canada, deeply influencing its culture and politics, and strengthening its ties to Britain for a time. Okay, let's fast forward to modern times and talk money. Canada and the United States have the largest and most comprehensive trading partnership in the world. It's a relationship that is absolutely vital to both economies. To put that into perspective, the value of goods and services crossing the border every single day is a staggering $2.6 billion. That's billions with a B. This massive flow of trade supports millions of jobs on both sides of the border. This incredible economic integration is anchored by trade agreements. You've probably heard of NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement. It has since been replaced by the USMCA, or the Canada-United States-Mexico Agreement. These deals have removed most tariffs and created a deeply interconnected North American market. Energy is another huge area of cooperation. Canada is the largest foreign supplier of oil to the United States. This energy relationship is critical for American energy security. And for the Canadian economy, it's a major driver of exports and revenue. But it's not all about the economy. The two nations also work together on environmental issues. A great example is the 1991 Air Quality Agreement, created to tackle acid rain and other cross-border air pollutants. This collaboration shows a shared commitment to protecting the environment they both depend on. Let's pause for a moment. We've covered history, economics, and the environment. It's clear that this isn't just a simple friendship. It's a deep, multi-layered partnership built over centuries. From a shared past to a shared marketplace, the connections are everywhere. But there's more to it, especially when it comes to defense and global politics. Let's keep going. On the world stage, Canada and the US are staunch allies. They are founding members of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. This military alliance means that an attack on one is considered an attack on all, a cornerstone of their collective security since 1949. Their defense partnership is even more direct right here at home. NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, is a joint organization of Canada and the United States that provides aerospace warning and protection for the continent. It's a unique example of two countries entrusting their defense to a shared command. Beyond defense, they sit at the table of major global forums. Both are members of the G7 and the G20, groups of the world's largest advanced economies. This allows them to coordinate on global economic policy, security challenges, and other international issues. Think about the human connection. Every single day, around 400,000 people cross the border for work, tourism, or to visit family. This constant movement of people fosters a deep understanding and personal connection between citizens of both countries. At its core, the relationship is built on a foundation of shared democratic values. Both nations believe in the rule of law, individual freedoms, and representative government. While their political systems differ, this shared ideology is a powerful unifying force. The close relationship is also reflected in their diplomacy. Presidential visits to Canada and prime ministerial visits to the US are regular occurrences. The first official visit by a sitting US president to another country was to Canada by Franklin D. Roosevelt. Of course, it's not always smooth sailing. The two countries have had long-standing trade disputes, most famously over softwood lumber. These disagreements can get heated, with both sides imposing tariffs and challenging each other through trade tribunals. It's a reminder that even the closest friends have arguments. A newer area of focus is the Arctic. As climate change opens up new shipping lanes and resources, both countries are navigating issues of sovereignty and security in the north. They often cooperate on scientific research and maritime safety in this challenging and strategic region. Behind the scenes, there's an incredible level of intelligence sharing. Both Canada and the US are part of the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, along with the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. This deep trust allows them to share sensitive information to protect their national security. And finally, we can't ignore the immense cultural exchange. American movies, music, and television are staples in Canada, while Canadian artists like Drake, The Weeknd, and Justin Bieber have become global superstars, especially in the US. This shared media landscape blurs the cultural lines even further. So there you have it, 20 facts that paint a picture of the Canada-US political relationship. It's a relationship forged in conflict, solidified in peace, and defined by an incredible level of economic, military, and cultural integration. It has its share of disputes, for sure, but it remains one of the most stable and successful international partnerships in history. It truly is a unique bond, unlike any other. What do you think is the most interesting aspect of this relationship? Let me know down in the comments. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of the 20 surprising facts about Canada-US military and political history. It's a complex story of growth, trust, and partnership. If you found this educational, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into world history and politics. Your support helps us keep creating this content for you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll leave you with a few moments to reflect on the unique bond between these two North American giants. What other historical relationships would you like us to cover next? Let us know. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and stay curious. Goodbye for now.